Hi Cancer, welcome to your September reading. This is for Cancer Summarizing Venus. You can check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't for the next person. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of September. See what needs to come through for you guys, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for my beautiful Cancerians. We're starting off by just cleansing the energy. Let's take some deep breaths and connect with each other. I don't know. I just feel like this might help us get more in tune, So I'm just take some deep breaths, setting my intentions for Cancer, Summarizing Venus, September 2021. Alright, almost dropped it. Okay, let's get into this, starting off with some animal oracle messages for Cancer, Summarizing Venus for September 2021. What's going on with my Cancerians? Any messages for Cancer, Summarizing Venus for September 2021. So we're entering Virgo season. We have the new moon in Virgo, beginning of September. I'll have the date somewhere on the screen. We just had that full moon in Aquarius about a week ago. So right now, until the new moon, this is a really good time to close things out and focus on removing anything in your life that's just not serving you. Things wrapping up loose ends, etc., before this new moon. Getting more clear with the intentions you'd like to set for the month ahead. Cancer, I'm feeling like you guys are needing to ground yourselves. Just getting the color green. Okay, so I think it's important that you guys ground yourselves. As I was prepping some of the tarot decks, you did have a lot of kind of decision energy, lots of twos coming out, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands in both decks. So you guys might have some sort of choice, or you're weighing out your options currently or in the month of September. So that's why it's so important that you guys remain grounded and centered in your mind, in your heart, and in your intuition, okay? So any animal oracle messages for Cancer, Summarizing Venus, September 2021. Any animal oracle messages for my Cancerians, please, for the month of September. What messages need to come through for Cancer? Messages for Cancer, Summarizing Venus, September 2021. We got the Firefly. This came out in your last reading, your weekly reading, I believe. It wasn't your love reading. This was in your weekly reading. And I was saying how some days you're going to feel inspired and on point and confident and going and flowing and on your A game, on your bullshit. And then some days you're not going to feel any of that. You're going to probably feel the opposite. I feel like it's the ebb and flow. It's about needing to go with the flow, Some days are going to be fun, some days are not. Some days you're going to be feeling happy, some days you're going to probably feel a little bit crappy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of swaying back and forth and needing to just kind of find the middle ground and to ride out the waves, okay? So if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling a little melancholy, you don't know why, or maybe you do have a reason why, just feel it and then let it go. Telling you, y'all, this last week I've been a little distant. I've been like, where's Jay Stone at? I just really needed to take a break and get centered within me, myself, and I, and just try to fix a bunch of shit. Technology has been fucking up recently in my home, people I know. It's just oh man, it's not even Mercury retrograde, but yet it is so. For me, I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe you guys can relate, but there has been a lot of themes coming up. Maybe it's the other retrogrades that are going on currently. This is a pretty intense time regarding the retrogrades. We got so many planets. I think we got 5, 6 planets retrograding. Fuck, man. It is a crazy time. So some days you're going to be feeling inspired and ready to go create, because this is a very creative energy where you're going to have lots of ideas flow into mind. And then some days it's just not going to be there, and you're not going to be able to force it. You're not going to really be able to get as much done as you even planned for. You may have a whole list of things you'd like to accomplish for the week ahead, or setting your intentions. Okay, I'm going to work out this weekend. I'm going to go back to the gym. I'm going to go on a walk. I'm going to go fit time in for myself so that I can go get a massage or a pedicure or whatever. But then, life gets in the way, or you just aren't really feeling it. And that's okay. And so you may have to cancel plans. You may need to push back push back, if I could speak, push back plans for later dates. You know, I'm kind of getting this energy of just like needing to surrender to the things that are out of your control and just kind of go with it, okay? But yes, this is a very creative energy, so this is going to be a good time. When you're feeling inspired, take advantage of it, and when you're not, don't force it. Simple as that. Okay? You can't force creativity. Otherwise, that takes away the creativity. This is air energy coming out. So you guys are probably thinking a lot, processing a lot. Like, there's a lot of thoughts going on in your brain. Messages for Cancer, Summer Rising Venus, September 2021. Oh, the dragon coming out. Spirit energy. So this is about this journey that you've been on for a while now. So wherever you're going, the story is unfolding. Obviously, every single day that goes by, something new comes up, or you understand something differently. You're having a new perspective. This does rule the solar plexus, your stomach, you know, your gut feelings. To pay attention to your gut feelings, especially if you get like this sudden impulse to go try something or to go somewhere or to do something. Like, follow that. Follow your intuition. It might just be a little flash, a little nugget of information that you receive, and it's important that you guys pay attention to it. Like, go for it, trust it. I think it's leading you down a certain path, and I think that was a message a while back, is like, follow the signs. It's leading you to, you know, your destination, or like wherever it is that you're trying to go. Even if you don't know where you're going, you are being directed to something that's really good and to try. Oh wow, the sea serpent. Down, Cancer. You got a double spirit coming out. You guys are so protected. Just wanted to keep that reminder, because some of you maybe recently have been having a bit of doubts or feeling a little lost in the current. Just know that you are exactly where you need to be. Exactly. Now, there might be a little bit of a cycle going on here. The sea serpent does mention that. The sea serpent's also a very healing energy, where you guys, again, needing to allow yourself to express your feelings, your emotions freely. Do not bottle them up. Do not try to push them away. Do not ignore them. Feel it, acknowledge it, recognize it. Right? Just deal with it right off the bat. Don't try to ignore it. Don't try to, like, that's just going to keep you in this loop. So if you're having those blue days, feel it, embrace it. Fucking watch a sad movie, sob, cry your eyes out, Cancer. You need a good friend or a hug, or like just indulge in, no, don't, that might be a little dangerous, you know, but like, give yourself that love. Indulge in self-love, okay? Don't indulge in that devil type shit, trying to run away from your problems, right? Pour yourself a glass of wine. Don't have 12 bottles, okay? You know, roll yourself a little joint, but don't smoke more than you can handle, you know? I'm just saying, okay, go shopping, but don't spend your whole paycheck, you know? Like, have a budget. Like, you know, have some moderation. Kind of getting temperance energy from that is what I'm feeling. Oops, I didn't mean to bump that, but kind of getting temperance energy from this. You guys are on the journey of healing and finding that self-love and your self-worth as well. And just notice these two cards, the dragon and the sea serpent. It's all like your eye, your third eye, your vision, your intuition really coming through, needing to see things clearly, Cancer, okay? So September, that's going to be a theme, okay? Lots of spiritual energy as well as the divine coming through. Lots of divine protection, divine orchestration. Wow, and we even have the hawk at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take a little peek at this, but the hawk does talk about divine change, a sudden shift in the winds. Normally, like, you're going one way, la 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 la, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh fuck, I'm at a dead end. I can either go left or right. Okay, I guess I'm going to go right. And then you go right, and now everything in your life has changed, and you're moved on to a new season, a new chapter, you know? You're no longer on season 2, you're on season 3. Alright, so wow. Wow. Underneath the hawk, we have the fucking black egg, Cancer. So you have 3 spirit cards in this reading popping out. This is like crazy. The black egg reminds you to speak your truth. You don't need to make up little white lies. If you don't want to do something, you're too afraid to say no, just say it how it is. No bullshit, no cutting corners. Just speak your truth. Be authentic to who you are, what feels right for you. That's it. And Scorpion. Okay, and so there might be the need for you guys to speak honestly. If there's a situation, if there's something on your mind, if there's a person you're dealing with, a situation that you are involved in, and something within you has been bottled up, right? And I was saying, do not bottle up your feelings or your emotions. Express them if you gotta, like, cry it out. But also if you need to speak. If you need to voice something. If you need to speak up to someone or tell someone how you really feel. Now is the time to really use your voice, Cancer. And that might be scary. But you're being pushed to do this. With the crow, this is a very spiritual energy. Also important that you guys in the month of September focus on self-study, right? Connecting more with yourself, journaling some more, meditating more, really just getting in tune with you and your energy. Have some time alone. You're gonna need it. Let's pull some tarot messages for my Cancerians, September 2021. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? September 2021. Any messages for my Cancerians? Messages for Cancer in the month of September 2021. Whoa! Oh, wow! The Wheel of Fortune, and there's a card underneath. Five of Swords. So there's change within a situation. If someone has said some hurtful things... What the hell? Okay, that ain't no ghost. That's like someone upstairs or on the roof. Who fucking knows what that was? But that scared me, okay? Like, distractions? Jeez. And I lost my train of thought. We'll get back to that Five of Swords, but there's some sort of shift. It's like taking back your power, taking back your strength, standing up for yourselves, too. Not backing down or no longer biting your tongue. The dog's with me today, by the way. She's snoring. She's tired. She's had a long day. We got the chariot at the bottom as well. But let's see. Messages for Cancer. Wow. The world. The world fell on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So something in your life is changing drastically, Cancer. And we'll see what it is. Messages for Cancer. Okay. Three of Wands reverse. See? There's a sudden shift. This fell on top of the dragon. Like I said, the dragon's all about the life path that you're on. It's like you're not at a new beginning, nor are you at the end of something. You're in like this transitional phase of your life. It's not over. Chapter's not done. There's more to it. It's like to be continued, right? You flip to the end of the book, you're like, to be continued. You're like, what? I gotta get to the next book. It's like, yeah, it's like part 2, okay? So there's something changing. Sudden shift or sudden change of plans that you weren't expecting, but I think, my God, so many distractions, y'all. Like, maybe September you're gonna be having to deal with lots of distractions because, like, anyways, messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Any other messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus? Squeaky floors. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, September 2021. That might be it, you guys. I'm going to try one more shuffle. Okay. Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. And anything else? Okay. Queen of Cups reversed. Whoa. We also have the Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed. You guys are needing to... Cancer, be aware of, like, how you express yourself, because it's almost like with this Queen of Cups reversed, the Queen of Swords, you might be a bit cutting with your words. And even with that Five of Swords, normally it's like it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. You know, you could be joking about something and someone's feeling very sensitive and you hurt their feelings, or vice versa. That could be how it is for you. Maybe you're feeling sensitive and someone's joking and they accidentally hurt your feelings, right? And then if that's the case, you might just snap. I'm kind of getting a little bit of like this testy, sharp edge, a bit moody, taking no shit. That's a fact, and that's good. You should never take shit. But I'm also, with this Queen of Cups reverse, has me a little worried. I'm like, yo, you guys aren't, there's a bit of an imbalance in your emotions, almost as if you could be allowing your emotions to control you in a way where you respond without thinking. You think before you actually, you speak before you think. Like, they're, not really having a filter And for some, you might be like, well, not having a filter, that's a good thing. I'm not sugarcoating, no, but like, I'm just kind of getting the energy more of like saying something that you could regret or something that you can't take back. So just be aware of what you say, okay? Because there is a bit of an imbalance in your... Oh, the Queen of Cups is supposed to be reversed, right? I'm saying, like, you guys need to be more balanced in your emotions, not letting your emotions rule you, right? Calm, in control, nurturing, compassionate, and patient. And I feel like that's a bit of the opposite of the energy that you could be in the month of September. Feeling a little bit more moody, a little bit more serious, a little bit more, like, less patience, you know? Your nerves, have been striked a bit, and so you're kind of on defense mode. Even we had that Scorpion energy at the bottom, right? We all know Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio rising. There's a bit of like, if you say something that offends me, don't get mad if I say something offensive back, or like, you know, like there's a little bit of like sharpness to you, Cancer. So just be aware of that, and you'll be good. You might just need a break, some time by yourself. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, where you just need to just be alone for a moment. The Four of Wands is all about taking a break. It's time to rest. It's time to step back from what you've been doing and just kind of sit and reevaluate, right? You may have a choice about stepping out of your comfort zone or doing something differently. And so you're kind of like trying to come up with a plan as to what your next step is. And I think you'll be seeing things quite clearly. Ace of Swords, right? Your perspective, what? Your perspective is clear. Your point of view, right? You're getting your point of view across. You're also speaking clearly, calmly, but a little sharply. So it's like you're getting your point across. You know, your actions, putting yourself first, speaking your truth, following your direction, making tweaks and adjustments. Sudden change of plans, like you are getting your point across. I don't know if that makes sense, whatever. But yeah, so there's something here is changing. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the world that fell on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So something's coming to an end and something new is beginning. There's a transitional phase going through in the month of September, okay? So let's break this down a little bit. We still have some time to kind of get some more details as to what really is going on here. Some of you are needing to change up your routine. If you've been feeling bored or feeling like a lack or feeling just like kind of stuck in the same old loop, you know, same shit, different day, and you're needing to do something differently, okay? Needing to spice it up, needing to get creative, needing to have fun, let loose, you know, really tap into that firefly energy. So, I'm just trying to figure out what should I clarify first. Let's take a look at let's see what the world's talking about. Tell me the world for Cancer. Oh, didn't mean to drop that. Okay, tell me the world for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Just gonna move that there so I can see it closer. Okay, messages for Cancer regarding the world. What's coming to a hand? What's coming to an end here? I can't. My throat's like kind of dry, y'all. So I apologize. Talking about the world for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2021. What's wrapping up? What is this cycle about for Cancer? We have 10 of Cups in the reverse. So any unhappiness that you've been feeling, probably regarding your home life, in your relationships, the place you live, you know, whether this is your actual home or where, you know, your city, your country, like if there's something in your life that's current and it's also regarding your emotions, right? Something that has an impact on your feelings, whatever that is, that's coming to an end. You're letting something go that doesn't make you happy or something that just makes you miserable, you know, something that's draining your emotions. This might be in your home life. This could be within a relationship or in your family, someone you're related to. Tell me the world. We have the Queen of Wands. I think you guys are definitely in your power. 9 of Cups. This did try to fall out reverse. So that, again, there's a lot of energy of feeling a bit disappointed or just like energy of lack of what you need, lack of what you want, and that's coming to an end. That's what's changing here, right? Because the the world fell on top of the Wheel of Fortune, which, you know, so there's changes, and what's changing is that any area in your life where you felt this lack of happiness, lack of fulfillment, feeling depressed, feeling miserable, whatever, I don't know your situation, I don't know, I ain't no doctor, I'm not trying to diagnose you, right? I said that once in a reading before, like, you could be going through a lot of struggles, you might be going through some depressive episodes, and someone's just like, you're not my therapist, and I'm like, I never said I was, y'all. I'm just reading cards, okay? Like, fuck. Alright, damn. Like, whatever in your life that's been making you miserable, the feeling of lack, of happiness, fulfillment, that's what's changing. You're making some sort of change. You're making a final call, final decision to, like, put that to an end. Or something in your life is changing so that you no longer feel this way. We got the sun at the bottom. We're just realizing that, okay? So you're happy. You want you're happy. You want to feel happy. You want to feel blissful. You're tired of saying, once I have this, you know, fill in the blank, then I'll be happy. Once I have this job, once I have this amount of money, once I get this car, once I have this relationship, once I have this, you know, like, fill it in, fill the blank of whatever you think is going to make you happy. You're tired of waiting. You want happiness now. And so it's about you guys finding joy during the day-to-day, every little life things, right? Like, for example, yesterday I was at the store. I wasn't really planning on getting this tea. I got chai tea, and it's so fucking good. And, like, I was so happy, y'all. Like, over tea, like, finding the joy in the little things is what makes life worth living. Aw, that's so cute. Anyway, so let me take a little look into this Wheel of Fortune and see what changes are going on, Cancer. What are these changes for... Oh, did not mean to drop that. Do I look at it? Tower reverse, bit of a cycle, like I said, with the sea serpent, but I'm not going to keep that because I think I was the one that knocked that card out, but if it's meant to come out, it will. Tell me, okay, tell me the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer, summarizing Venus, September 2021. What are these changes for my Cancerians? Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. Okay, this deck doesn't want to shuffle anymore. I'm just going to move this here, make some space. Wheel of Fortune for Cancer, summarizing Venus. We have Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, weird, because we had her upright. See, that's where I'm like, you guys need to be aware of, like, the words you're saying, you know, because then we did have that Five of Swords come out. Like, be careful of how you treat others, even if you're joking or you don't really mean it. Sometimes it can be very hurtful. Or, again, you could be dealing with a situation where someone hurts your feelings, so just, I don't know, be aware of that. Time of the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer, summarizing Venus, September 2021. Queen, what? What? We have the Queen of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups upright now, whereas we had the Queen of Swords upright and the Queen of Cups reverse, so we have a complete flip? What? Cancer? Wait. What? That's so wild. What was the other card? Six of Wands. Okay. So it's like when you're in that kind of miserable energy, right? When you're feeling just kind of crappy, feeling blue, feeling heavy, it's like, okay, I need to cut myself, disconnect, right? Disconnect from the world, have a break for just myself, because I am not emotionally stable. I'm all over the place. I need to get control over myself, right? That's kind of this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse energy. It's like, I need to get control of my emotions, because right now I'm feeling whack, I'm feeling emotional, I'm feeling like a wreck, okay? So you take that little break, right? You take a little holiday, retract, ground yourself, get back in tune with your energy, right? Sitting, chilling. And now you have a choice. You either stay where you're at or you jump, right? But now you're having a new perspective. You're looking at things differently. You're understanding things. You're getting rid of things that are no longer serving you, things that are making you feel crappy. If it's in your home life or whatever area in your life where you're not happy or there's this energy of feeling lack or disappointment, like, this is what's changing here, okay? So the card order in this reading is, like, all over the place, okay? Should have organized it or, like, rearranged it, but honestly, it doesn't matter. So now it's like you're in control of your emotions. You took the break, You got back in tune with yourself. Now you're actually in your element, Cancer. But now we have the Queen of Swords reversed. So it's like, I'll be, okay, fine. I'll be patient. I'll be compassionate. I'll be gentle. But I'm not just going to get walked on. And if anyone tries to cross me, disrespect me, abuse me, treat me like crap, try to cross my boundaries, disrespect my boundaries, the mean bitch is going to come out. And I don't care. You know? It was like, okay, if I'll respect you, but you also have to respect me. If you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you. Kind of like that. I also have the Six of Wands. What was at the bottom? I didn't even check that. There's that Four of Wands, double confirmation. Alchemist, Wheel, Fortune. So double confirmation. More distractions, y'all. Okay. I'm also feeling like some of you could be receiving a lot of recognition or attention. Or there could be a lot of movement within something. Like, you could just be dealing with a lot of different people in the month of September. And so it's like, people see you as loving and kind and, you know, respectful and helpful and healing, right? That's how people view you, Cancer. But they also don't know that you have this side. That if they try to disrespect you, if they have any bad intentions, they're gonna meet you like this. Not with this loving Queen of Cups, oh, I'll put up with your crap. No. Right? People see you as this. But if they cross you in any way, then they're gonna have to deal with you like this. You know? Okay, me trying to make sense of these cards. I'm like, okay, so you get what I'm saying, right? Because you're not trying to get hurt or disrespected like you have before, right? Not anymore. You're not putting up with that any longer. Okay, we're running out of time, so I'm gonna grab a fairy message for you guys. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Any fairy messages for my Cancerians regarding this reading in September 2021? Any fairy messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in, I want to say February. What the fuck time am I living in? Like, February? Maybe February is relevant for you, right? Because isn't February Aquarius season? Yes, it is. And we had the full moon in Aquarius, so maybe something regarding February, right? Something that went down, or intentions you set, maybe this is starting to play out, or you're starting to see, like, your intentions grow. The seeds you planted back in February, okay? That's for someone out there. Okay, fairy messages, please. Cancer, September, regarding this reading. Fairy messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus. Did a card fly out? Nope. Fairy messages for Cancer, September 2021. Thank you very much. I love it. The Singer of Transfiguration. This is about transformation, major change. Basically, that's it. There's not much else to it. You've leveled up. You passed the lesson. You passed this level. It really just ties in with that Wheel of Fortune and the World that came out, if I can find it. The World. Oh my gosh, these cards. The World and Wheel of Fortune. Changes. You're going through internal changes, and as you are changing inside, everything around you starts to change too. The relationships in your life, what you put up with, the habits that you have, how you express yourself, how you think, how you view the world, everything around you and inside of you is changing. This is going to be a really powerful month for you, Cancerians, okay? I like that. This is number 11. So some of you may be seeing a lot of 11s. 1111, 1111, 111. You're in alignment. When you be seeing those angel numbers, doesn't matter what they are. Yeah, this year, numerology-wise, they do have their own kind of meanings, but in general, if you be seeing a repetitive number, it really just means you're in alignment, right? Confirmation you're doing the right thing, you're going down the right path, keep doing it. Oh, those are my crystals. Okay, so I'm just going to get the book and see if there's anything else, but really, it's what I just said. Like, there's not much to this card aside transformation, transcendence, metamorphosis. The Singer of Transfiguration tells us that we have been through the gate, we've passed through the initiation process, and we have reached a new way of being, reflecting our deeper transformation within ourselves. Things will never be what they once were. Things will never be seen in the same way by us, and that's a good thing. The Singer's joyful, passionate, bright blaze of color hurdles a time of fulfillment and accomplishment, which is huge because we had that 10 of Cups reversed, the 9 of Cups tried coming out reversed, so there was a bit of that, energy of feeling kind of lack, disappointed, unhappy, right? Now that's what's changing, Cancer. The power and joy of this one radiates especially strong to the things being symbolized by the cards around it. Well, you're really working on healing, Cancer. You're really working on making adjustments. You're also checking yourself. You're getting back in tune with you. But you're not going to tolerate shit from anybody, right? You're not going to put up with that. Like the reborn, renewed phoenix, this Singer is a flame with vibrant, expanded life. This card in the reading signifies the joy of success after a time of struggle. A new way of life has been accepted and is being integrated. A sense of inner peace is growing. The struggle has all been worth it. This is a time of joy and is a reward for past achievements and a time of preparation for the next climb up the path. Really beautiful card. Really just summarize this reading. You guys going through big old transformation, Cancer. You made it to the next level. Right? You're going to have some tests. It's really going to test your patience. It's also, you're going to have moments where you want to, fight somebody, knock their head out, but you're going to have to find that inner calmness, right? Stay calm, stay grounded, stay centered, take a deep breath, take a break, disconnect, have a moment for yourself, okay? Because you're going through lots of changes. And some people might not get it. Some people might not understand, and that's okay. Not everybody's going to come with you on this journey. That's all good, right? Making space for better things. Okay, Cancer, so that is what I got for you guys for this reading. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.